Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in to the air on first down. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. All by himself down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working that left side. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. This time he wants to throw. Makes a connection. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, Auburn! Gets it into the end zone.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell.
Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. They've put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Auburn calls its 2nd of 3 timeouts. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the 1st. There's a crease. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They're going to throw it again from their own end zone. On target over the middle. Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down. Final timeout called by the Tigers. And they can't be thrilled using all 3 timeouts here in the first quarter. Got him downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads it left. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback may change this route. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Wants to throw it again. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play.
Maybe some room here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Auburn! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That is his 3rd score of the game, and now 14 on the season.
They made offense, defense, special teams. They are showing it all early in this football game. We're still in the first half. We got a 5-touchdown lead. Everything.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Power football with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. To the air on 2nd down. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively camtastic.
Yeah, and that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got his man. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and